Hey guys, welcome to Troy Time. Hey, check out a few of the more colorful things I'm growing on my indoor hydroponic grow rack while I describe today's video. Today's day 13 and it's time for us to transplant, okay? I have some very unique transplant methods that you're going to want to stick around to see. If you've not followed my channel for long, then you probably haven't seen them before. We're going to be transplanting tomatoes, we're going to be transplanting cucumbers, and we're going to be cleaning up some of the items on the rack and just general maintenance. We'll give you a good update that how everything's looking and everything's moving along. Things are growing great, guys. So I hope you're following along with these updates. I hope you're doing this yourself. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so in today's video, we're going to be transplanting these. These are our tomatoes on the left, and these are our cucumbers on the right. And the reason that we're going to do that is because, for one, they're starting to get pretty wide around their stems, and their roots are growing, and we want to be able to take them out without damaging the plant. Okay. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to be also removing them so that we can protect these peppers, because although the one right in the foreground is popped, the other ones haven't come up yet. We're also going to be cleaning up this tray of the coriander, which is also cilantro. It looks like some of the dye has kind of bled off onto the paper towel, so we're going to clean that up just so it's not quite so unsightly. But we're going to be transplanting into this. This is our little float the boat system, right? So we got some little boats. And the beautiful part of this is it makes a little ramp that you can put any kind of size sprout on. So we're going to pull these cucumbers out. Just be careful, be gentle when you pull them. The main thing is just being gentle. You can rock it out gently, pulling it back and forth. And then we're just going to line them up on the back of this tray over here, okay? It's going to look like this when we get them all out, and they're going to be ready to go. And so we're going to essentially just be putting them in these little float boats, and there's a little ramp on the side, which is perfect. So it can just slide right in there. It's going to look about like that. Just keep the root on the bottom and the plant on top, and this is going to give it some support. It's been working out really great, guys. I've done this a lot in the past. We're also going to do that for our tomatoes, right? So let's do that here. So even small little sprouts like this one here, you can actually take and put on these boats. They've got a real good chance to make it. Even more so, look at the size of this thing. That thing is tiny. You couldn't transplant that for nothing. There's no way that you'd be able to put that in soil and have that grow. It's just not going to make it, right? But you can put it on these little boats. Okay, so that's what we did. We essentially here's our cucumber in the foreground here. And those are doing great. Look how healthy and green they are, right? And here's our tomatoes in the back. So the tomatoes in the back, you can tell it's time for full strength nutrients on those. They're very little seeds. They don't have a lot of energy. So we had to get them into a tray where we can put full strength nutrients. I didn't want to do that with our peppers. So it's a beautiful little boat pool here, if you want to call it that. And the plants are doing awesome. They're going to do great on this. I've actually grown full-size tomatoes to fruiting on these little boats, okay? Yeah, and there's our smallest little seed just poking through. So it'll be kind of fun to watch him and see how he does. And there's another one. He's got a very weak little stem to him, so we'll see if he makes it. He might not, but it's always worth a try. As a gardener, we're trying to get all the plants to grow that we can. So now it's time to clean up this plate here. As you can tell, the edges of the paper towel have kind of soaked in the dye around, or not dye, but the color of the seeds there. So we're going to just transfer them over to another plate. And I just use a spoon just to scoop them over here. It looks much nicer now. It presents much better on the rack. We don't want things looking kind of distasteful on the rack at all. Especially since it's sitting in our kitchen where people can see it. It's not like it's in my upstairs grow rack, tucked away. But yeah, so all the seeds moved over just fine, and they are actually starting to sprout a little bit. So this is what the rack looks like without any of the blackout covers on everything, and we'll just go over that here, and I'll give you just a little taste of where we're at and what it looks like. Okay, guys, here's our rack, and it's doing great. Those are our mung beans up top. These are our radishes, sprouts here. Those are our pea shoots that are in day 13. Those are our pea shoots that are in day 6 in succession planting. Those are our Rambo radishes and our broccoli in the back with the boat that we just made with our tomatoes and our cucumbers. Those are going to love getting full-strength nutrients. Here's our younger lettuce at day 6. Here's our coriander cilantro that we just moved over. There's our red amaranth. Man, that's popping. This is our more advanced lettuce at day 13. This is our larger bed of pea shoots at day 13. These are our lentils, and those are at day 6, getting ready to harvest probably tomorrow. And these are our pak choi, and it's doing great. It's at day 13 as well. And our peas are creeping right up through like we want them to. They're going to go right around that pak choi. And on the bottom is our extra peas and our basil that still hasn't popped. So the whole rack's doing great. We're getting lots of growth. We're getting lots of colors. And we've already had a couple harvests that are just awesome, guys. So yeah, so that's our quick update. You want to definitely check back tomorrow, the next day. We're going to be harvesting tomorrow, day 14, a full harvest of all the microgreens. So you can see what that looks like. You'll be able to check out the volume and the color. It's going to be awesome. So thanks for coming along. Also check tomorrow. We'll probably be having a turkey jerky video put out probably tomorrow if I can get it made. So yeah, I love the turkey jerky. That's doing great. But that's what we got going on here. Check back often because we got a lot of videos with a lot of different content. Guys, it's great. I'm having a blast and I'm loving this grow rack. It's working out perfect. And really anybody can do this. And you don't have to make it as advanced as I'm doing here. You don't have to grow a million different things. You can grow 2 or 3. So yeah, that's the benefit. It's working great. Hopefully you're following along. Hopefully I'm inspiring some of you to do this. Leave me a message in the comments. Tell me hi. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you'd like to see me grow. And yeah, we'll keep doing this, guys. It's working out really great. I'm having a blast. Thanks for being here. Check back soon. This is Troy Time. I'm out.